Hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss about why we need Python. Python is a powerful programming language. Let's learn why do we need Python and its applications. One thing is dynamic type language. Let us discuss with an example. Consider this code in C programming language. We have integer variable I declared and initialized to 10. Then we are setting I to hello, which is a string. Then we are setting I to a float value. But is that possible? No, I is an integer type variable, so it can only accept integer values. That is in C as well as C++. These types of variables is varied at compile time. So once we define the type, it wouldn't accept another data type values. But in Python, dynamical type language, and this type checking happens at runtime. So we can access any and all kind of data to a variable. It will handle efficiently at runtime, which makes very easy to program. Next, user-friendly syntax of the Python. In C, if you want to print a message, we should include the header, file, main, function and semicolon at the end of the every statement. But is in the Python, we can simply do with the single print function. This makes everyone can easily learn Python. Next, readability of the Python. If we write a unindented C code, it will still run and proceed output, even though it will not readable. But in Python, we can write without indentation. It wouldn't run by default. Python enforces readability. If we want to run a program, we should align it with the proper indentation like this. Its Python codes are readable in nature, which makes easy to maintain it. Next, Python increases developer productivity. In C, if we want to check whether a number exists in an array or not, we need to write this code or another equally long code. But in Python, we can achieve it in very few lines like this. So developers can easily develop a large software. And this is how Python increases productivity. And Python has a lot of supporting libraries. All of the above characteristics make Python perfect language for scripting and rapid application development. Now, what all can we do with Python? It can be used to develop a graphical user interface. It can be used in web development, in scripting, image processing, machine learning, etc. Now, who all uses this Python? Now, the Google uses Python in web search system. The YouTube video sharing platform is almost written in Python. The Dropbox storage service mainly uses in Python. The Raspberry Pi embedded boot system officially promotes Python as an educational language. The Intel, HP, IBM, etc. exclusively uses Python for testing. So, what is the drawback of the Python? Execution speed is lower compared to the C and C++. C is a low-level programming language, so it can directly communicate with the hardware. Hence, execution speed is high. Python code is not directly communicate with the hardware. It intermediately processed and then it will be converted into low-level language and it will communicate with the hardware. So, execution speed is Python very slow compared to the C and C++. So, today we have learned why we need Python programming language. We discussed the major benefits of the using Python. It is a dynamical type language, user interface syntax, its readability and its increased developer productivity. Then we have discussed the two abilities of the Python and its big companies that uses Python language, and finally the drawback of the Python, which is the lower execution speed. So that's all, and thank you for watching this video.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make the microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time